That's me. I did leave the shop. I had to call my partner to tell him what they had told me. I gave them the printout. He said he was going to put it in the system, but he read it over. I told him that, showed him what I had when the check engine light came on, and I told him that has saved me. I don't even know how many countless times that my car MD tester has saved me. And I said, you guys told me that you tested it, and the one that normally does the work on this, he had stated that he was told it was tested also, but he looked in the computer and found out they never tested it, so they never checked it afterwards. So this is going to be dropped off Wednesday at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to drop this off Wednesday, 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I told them make sure that everything's working properly, and I noticed that it said it needed a catalytic converter. He actually put down in the work order that since I spent all that money and it wasn't fixed properly, that they will, if it is the catalytic converter that's causing the issue also, they would replace it free of charge, because of the fact is that I spent all this money and it wasn't fixed properly. He did apologize. I said that's why I'm not working today. I said, because I wanted to get this taken care of. I said the only reason why I drove the car up here, I really wanted him to come out and take a look and just see the check engine light before he scheduled the appointment. But the light's going to be on anyways, so it's like, what's the purpose of him even seeing it? So what he did is put it in for Wednesday of next week, and my partner gets his car back on Tuesday, they said. So, which means Wednesday morning I have to be up early, because this has to go up there at 8 o'clock. So once I take this up there and drop this off, I told him, I said, make sure before you guys put it back together and tell me it's done, I said, make sure everything's working and it's tested. He said, now that we know that the check engine light came back on, he said, we will check everything. They're even going to check the parts that they tested to make sure that they are working properly. He said they could have been defective parts. If that's the case, fine. But it just makes me mad. I spent all that money and it wasn't fixed properly. And there's a UPS truck behind me. But yeah, it just made me mad because I spent all that money and it wasn't working properly. And I do have 2 lamps that I ordered for my grandma's TV that are being sent by UPS, and I don't know if, because it said it was in Defiance, which is 20-some minutes away, which is where I was just at. So I don't know if that's the UPS driver that's going to go to Stryker and then they're going to transfer it to the post office, or are they going to deliver it at the house? If they deliver it at the house, I'll be there when they pull in, when they come up to the house, because he's right behind me. But yeah, this goes back in next week for the same damn issue. Check engine light. At least one thing is the traction off and VSC warning lights, those shut off. So they kind of partially fixed it, but didn't fix it all the way. So I figure we only need this up until Wednesday, at least Wednesday morning. And then we'll drop this off Wednesday, and then what I'll do is, because I just filled up with gas, and I know that they're probably going to have to take the gas tank down So what I'm going to do is use up as much gas as I can in this. But I'm just not too happy with that shop because of what they did. I'm going to stop it right here. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.